Hello, 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 salut, my name is Catlord or Arcadians or LJ. Pick whichever name you like, and we'll just roll with it. So I was looking over at this place here. I kind of got the stuff cleaned up in this little area here, and I was thinking about how to clean up this entryway, and I was thinking that even though I no longer want to do the ticket system, that's no reason why I can't still do a piston door. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to clear out these guys here. Try to anyway. Come on. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and install the piston door. So I think that'll still be fun. There we go. Hooray! Alright, so I'm working on this piston door here, and I found this note block in the ceiling. When you punch it, it makes an ender dragon sound, because up there that's an ender dragon head. So I did a little bit of investigatings, and I found out that if you run up here, nope, let's close that, and we go over here, and we jump up here, and then go over here. Let's see if I can find it. See if I can find this again. I think it was this one. Yeah, so somebody connected Ender Dragon skull and some redstone. There, look at that. There it is. A little Ender Dragon head. A little bit of redstone. There's a button. So yeah, somebody around in here. I don't know who. They put a little dragon head. So now there are, as far as I'm aware, there might be others, but that would be the second button on this layer that actually does something. So that's pretty funny. So I'm going to try and keep it in here. I think there's enough space for me not to mess with it. I think I planned it out that well. But yeah. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Alright, back to work. Alright, so there we have it, or not quite yet. So, just in case you're wondering, the purple blocks are temporary. But we have a piston door. Very good. I have one of the things one of my texture packs does. One of the things my texture pack does is it a reduced as piston sounds. So let's turn that off for a minute. Just so we can hear the door. It's full door glory. All right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So like once again, these blocks are temporary. We're going to pretty this up a little bit. I might leave these blocks purple in the hallway because they have redstone on there. But also, that's pretty simple thing up this part here, so that's easy to replace. I just have to, do that first probably when I get to making this place a little bit more pretty. So now all I want to do is I want to replace this lever input with a T-flip flute. That way, instead of using the lever as an input, we can use a button, and then we can have a button on either side of the door. And that should make it all nice and, I'm not sure the word I was looking for. I'll make it all nice and functional, I guess. Because right now having a little gap in the floor where we have to access the lever, it's not necessarily functional. It's pretty cool though. Hooray! Alright, so what I have made down here is just a fairly old school T-flip-floop connected to a very short torch tower, which leads into the activating mechanism. So if we see right now, door is open. If I go down here and I just click on the T-flip-floop, takes a second, but the door will close. And then obviously that works the other way. So I click on it again, and the door is now open. So there we go. We have effectively just replaced our, I see a stone up there and it's bothering me. Let's go save it from despawning. There we go. So we've effectively just replaced our lever with a button. And now what I can do is I can connect two more buttons to this, one on this side and one on that side. And then we'll have replaced our one lever with two buttons. Amazing. Alright, so what I've done here is I very simply installed a button on this side of the door. It might not look like a button, but trust me, it is. So if I go up here, I just stand over here, and I press this. There we go. It closes. Then I press it again, and it opens. So now all I have to do is I just have to go and install a similar button on this side of the door. Amazing. Alright, so I have successfully created another button. I know it looks like a piston, a slime block, and a redstone block, but trust me, it is indeed a button. So I go up here, and we say this door is closed. You press the button, and we'll see that this will open the door. I'm going to temporarily put these blocks here. Then I go over here, I have this button here, and that will close the door. Look at that. Oh. But I do. Error. Okay, so that's still working. Hang on, we're troubleshooting. Okay. So I go up here. Door is closed. And if I grab one of the, actually we can grab one of these here, and we place it here. This should replicate having the button up there. I press that, and does it not go? I think it's not going all the way. Oh, not quite. Okay, so I think all we have to do is just grab a redstone repeater. There we go. And just put it like right about here. And now that should close. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, cool. Now for real this time. I'm on this side of the door. I press the button. And the door closes. Very good. And then I press it again. And it opens. Hooray! And then I come over to this side. And I press this button. And I'll close the door. Then I press it again. And it opens. Amazing. We did it. Alright, so I decided to work on, I guess we'll call it the beautification of the door. Not that the door wasn't beautiful before. It was. Just in a very different and unique way. So I have this button here, and I decided to make the door out of gold because, I don't know, seemed fancy. And then we go over here, and then this room. This room is now off-center and is no longer a square. But you know what? Neither of those things bother me, So I'm going to leave it. Of course, we are going to some decorations in here at some point. But there we go. Look at that. Amazing. We have door. Alright, friends, so what I want to do right now is I want to hide another ribbon to represent a cool Arcadian thing. So we're going to go down here, all the way down here, down this very early little mine shaft. Actually, I dug this one, if I remember. Yeah, I did. I dug this one. That's pretty fun. But if we go all the way down here, we find a pretty cool thing. A cool Arcadian thing, if you will. We have Chimedar's giant obsidian heart. Now, Chimedar made like a whole story around this heart here. And I won't explain the whole thing, because I'll explain it wrong, but basically it's this big obsidian heart that was appeared in the server and was causing problems. And then he did some things with some stuff, and he killed the heart. And so now we have a dead heart down here. So it's pretty cool. That's one of the coolest stories on Arcadia, I think. So let's go ahead and we'll grab this anvil, and we'll name this Cool Arcadian Thing. So Cool Arcadian Thing number 3. We'll call it we'll call it Kai's heart. I think that'll be good. I would write out Chimedar, but it just occurred to me that I have no idea how to spell Chimedar. So let's find a spot. I think I'm going to put it like... Ooh, this is good. This is a good spot, it seems. I think I'll put it right here. There we go, and then somebody can find it. I will rotate it like that. There we go. So that's a thing for people to find. Let's hide another one of these things, I think. Hooray. Alright, so we're coming up on another cool Arcadian thing. This is Liz's Cat Cafe. It's pretty cool. It's something she made during a charity stream for some kind of veterans charity in the United States. That's pretty cool. It's something that a lot of us went and we helped with, and this was my contribution. I brought a cow. That's how I helped with this project. I gave them a cow for the cat cafe. Amazing. Oh yeah, and then Humple's little guy there. Pretty fun thing. Anyways, what I think what I want to give the cool Arcadian thing to is this nice slab of cheese that is outside here. I feel like that's pretty fun. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. We're going to go. We'll call this Cool Arcadian Thing number 4. So Cool Arcadian Thing number 4. We'll say sweet things are made of cheese. There we are. And we'll put this one. Let's see, where'd be a good spot to put it? I think we'll put it near the top here. So someone has to climb up to find it. There we go. Cool Arcadian Thing number 4. Sweet things are made of cheese. Okay, so we're over here at Arcadia World Spawn, and I want to hide one more cool Arcadian thing today. And the reason why I want to hide one kind of close to spawn here is because I think it'd be cool. Because if I put Cool Arcadian Thing, this would be number 5, right? If I go and hide this near spawn, say somebody joins Arcade, or not joins, they get on the world map and they downloaded from somewhere, I'm not sure where it's going to be, and they look around spawn and they find CAT number 5, they'll be like, whoa, CAT, that obviously stands for Cool Arcadian Things, right? Number 5, so they're going to be like, oh, if this is number 5, where are the other cool Arcadian things? And then they'll want to go find them. So I think that'd be cool. So we're going to we'll call this Spire of Crafting. Now, the Spire of Crafting here has kind of got a funny story. It started with a, it would have been Huskerman and Scuba Kai. They were kind of messing around on day one, and they were placing crafting tables all over the place, and then made a big mess of spawn here. And then Humble came by, and he decided that he needed to build this thing to protect the server from the wizard. So, but in order to build this thing here, he needed to clear out all the crafting tables. Instead of just clearing out all the crafting tables and just storing them away somewhere, he decided to make a big old spire of crafting tables. So yeah, this is, I guess, this is like a collaboration of Scuba Kai, Huskerman, and a Humble. That's pretty cool. So let's go. I'll climb up a little bit of the ways. I thought about like putting it like right at the tip, but that might be, if we want people to find this right away, and to get them on the hunt for these things. Maybe it'd be better put it in a more obvious spot. So let's put it right there. Hooray! There we go. Yeah, so somebody will probably notice that when joining the and downloading the world map and just wandering around, and they'll be like, they'll come up here and they'll be like, cool Arcadian thing number 5, Spire of Crafting. If this is cool Arcadian thing number 5, where are the others? So that's my little hint to anyone who doesn't watch my videos but end up on the world download, and they decide there's a way to get them started on the hunt, I guess. Maybe I should write a book too. Nah, that's good enough. Alright, I got one more thing I want to show you guys before we call this video for the night. Oop. So yeah, we made the door. For me it's been a few days, so this is a little weird. That's okay. And I went ahead and I decorated this on a live stream. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I made these couches here. These are actually very old school couches. I'm not sure how many people recognized them as such, but I recognize them as such, so I think that's kind of cool. Just got a couple paintings. Got a little pot with a heart and a flower. A little ender chest for people who might need an ender chest. Little thing that's like, hey, if you have a story, let me know. Yeah, and then I have, oh yeah, I made a little outside area underground here. So I got like a little fake sky, like a fake sun, and then just some plants, some flowers. I thought that was kind of funny. It's pretty good. And then yeah, this leads into the little museum. And I noticed something, and this doesn't bother me, but it's going to bother somebody, I'm sure. So we're going to just run in here a little bit, and then we're going to turn around, and we're going to run out. And do you notice it? Do you notice it? The window's off center. So if you're running out of here, you're running down, you'll notice that the window is off center, and that's probably going to bother someone. And you know what? That's okay. They can be bothered by that. Alright, so I think that's all the time I have for this episode. So until next time, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you when I see ya. Peace.